Deborah and the Battle of Mount Tabor. Long, long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a very wise and brave woman named Deborah. She was a judge, which meant she helped people with their problems and told them what was right and wrong. But Deborah was more than just a judge. She sits beneath the palm tree resolving disputes. At this time, the people of Israel were in a lot of trouble. A mean king named Jabin and his powerful general, Sisera, had been very unkind to them for 20 long years. Sisera had a huge army with 900 iron chariots, which were like super-fast, powerful tanks. The people of Israel were scared and sad. One day, God told Deborah that it was time to put a stop to this. God told her to send for a brave general named Barak. Barak arrives at Deborah's summons. Deborah said, God wants you to take 10,000 men and fight Sisera at a place called Mount Tabor. God has promised that you will win. Barak was a brave man, but he was a little nervous. He looked at Deborah and said, I will go if you go with me. Deborah smiled and said, I will go with you. But because you asked me to come, the special honor of capturing Sisera won't belong to a man, but to a woman. So, Deborah and Barak gathered the 10,000 men and climbed Mount Tabor. When Sisera heard that Barak and his army were there, he brought all his soldiers and those 900 scary iron chariots to the valley below. Deborah said to Barak, Hurry! This is the day God will give Sisera to you. God is leading the way. Barak and his men rushed down the mountain. Suddenly, a huge storm came out of nowhere. Rain poured down, and the ground, because soft and muddy. Sisera's 900 iron chariots got stuck. They couldn't move, and the soldiers panicked. Barak's men had no trouble fighting the soldiers, and soon, the entire army of King Jabin ran away. Sisera, the big, powerful general, jumped out of his stuck chariot and ran away on his own 2 feet. He ran and ran until he came to the tent of a woman named Jael. Jael's husband was a friend of King Jabin, so Sisera thought he would be safe there. Jael saw the tired and scared look in his eyes and said, Come in, my lord, don't be afraid. She gave him a big cup of milk, and Sisera took it and started to drink the milk. Sisera was so tired that he fell asleep. While he was sleeping, Jael quietly tiptoed over to him. She knew that Sisera was a bad man who had hurt her people. So she took a big tent peg and a hammer and bravely put an end to the bad general. Later, Barak came running, looking for Sisera. Jael went out to meet him and said, Come inside, and I will show you the man you are looking for. Barak went into the tent and found Sisera, just as Deborah had said. Because of the bravery of Deborah, Barak, and Jael, the people of Israel were finally safe. The bad king and his general were gone, and the land had peace for 40 years. It was a wonderful reminder that when we trust and obey God, He can do amazing things, sometimes even using a brave woman to do them. If you enjoyed my story, please like the video, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. God bless you.